What up, YouTube? It's your boy Big Cool coming to you from Colossal Boxing Talk, and I'm back with another video. Man, are these fighters or chefs? All this marinating, let the fight build, let it get to where the money is big enough for both guys. Pretty much is bullshit, man. And this video is being made based upon unified welterweight champion Keith one-time Thurman saying in an interview with Fight Hype that a Spence unification bout is on hold to at least 2019. And I know Keith Thurman is coming off of a shoulder surgery, hasn't fought since his fight with Danny Garcia last March. I get that, I really do. But to come out and say that Errol Spence, the IBF welterweight champion, isn't on your to-do list at this point is stupid as fuck. I understand you deserve a tune-up, but after that, you should be ready for a unification bout, especially if you eyeing a rematch against the rugged, rough, and extremely difficult and tough Sean Showtime Porter in a fight that I thought you lost. Close, but I thought you lost. But it could have went either way. So you're willing to face Sean Porter and ruin, a potential mega fight with Errol Spence just because you're not ready. Now, somebody pointed out on the post I made on Facebook that Andre Ward had two tune-up fights, and that's true. But Andre Ward also fought Sergey Kovalev the same year. He didn't say, you know what, Sergey Kovalev is not on my to-do list at this point. Maybe I'll fight him in 2018. No, he didn't. And yes, the circumstances are different. Ward was coming up from 168 where he dominated for years. He was new to 175. He didn't call any shots. Sergey Kovalev was the 3 belt holder in that division. So, of course, Andre Ward is looking to, become the top dog in that division. Keith Thurman has the luxury of being the WBC and WBA unified welterweight champion, with all the other champions, wanting him for a unification bout. But the thing is, Keith Thurman went on record and was yelling some shit. I guess he was talking about, I don't know who was talking about, Floyd Mayweather, one of these fighters before he, got that victory over Danny Garcia, saying, don't duck me, son. Don't duck me. And now it seems that he's ducking Errol Spence. Errol Spence has made it clear Keith Thurman is the guy he wants to face. And my thing is about letting the shit marinate, letting the shit build. It's crazy because Bob Arum really started this shit way back a few years ago with Juan Manuel Lopez and Uriokis Gamboa, when both of those guys was, up and coming prospects, contenders. We all wanted to see that fight. Both skillful guys, big power, both being knocked down, got up and came back to win their fights. And you see what happened with that shit. Bob Arum let that shit marinate a little too long. And what happened? Juan Manuel Lopez got his ass knocked out twice by Orlando Salido. And down goes that fight. And you see what happened with Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao. They fought 5 years, 6 years too late. What would have probably been a better fight than we got in 2015. We didn't get the type of fight we would have got if it took place in 2009, 2010. So, I say that to say, letting these fights marinate, build, only kills, how good the outcome could really be. And sometimes it's different. But for Keith Thurman to want to give Errol Spence, of all people, more time to evolve and get better as a fighter, become more of a complete fighter, gain experience with different type of styles. He has a fight with Lamont Peterson coming up January 19th in New York City at the Barclay Arena. It's horrible because even though I favor Errol Spence in that fight, it's not like this is a fight Keith Thurman can't win. Keith Thurman is a very good fighter. He can move, he can box, he can punch. He's very entertaining. He can do pretty much everything in that ring. But one of his biggest downfalls is the ability to take a body punch. And we know what Errol Spence specializes in, and that is body punching. So if he was to fight him now, it'll be a tough as hell fight. Now you trying to push it not to 2018, but to 2019, where you'll be a little older and probably then fought a rematch with Sean Porter, another tough fight. Now you're going into a unification bout with a much more seasoned veteran, better fighter in Errol Spence, who is going to really be primed to take your O if you didn't already have one by the time y'all fight, if y'all fight at all. And I just don't get it. And I'm gonna read the quote, man, so y'all can really get what he said. On potential unification with Errol Spence being on hold until 2019. I know you guys want to keep talking about it, but it's definitely on hold. It's not on my to-do list. To be honest, it's not on my immediate to-do list. My immediate to-do list is to get back, get moving, and then, I don't know per se, Porter is a mandatory through the WBC. First time we fought representing my WBA title on the line, but now he's mandated through the WBC, so this is a different situation, and he worked hard. He wanted the rematch since the loss. We all know that, and he put himself in position for the rematch. So I believe I have to get back. I feel like I'm going to have some obligations before we can even open up that discussion. So yes, technically, it is on hold. It's not even in the near future. It's not discussable. It's not what's on the plate right now. When I was in New York, he said he was ready to fight me when I'm ready. Well, guess what? Honestly, I'm not ready. Not because I'm not ready, but I got things to do. I got to get back, and then I'm going to have some obligations. Then I'll probably be free, back moving, back active, and we'll be able to negotiate. But even so, depending on how that sounds, you're right. 19 sounds more realistic than 18. Come on, Keith Thurman. You did so much tap dancing, ducking and dodging in that interview. It don't make no fucking sense. Keith Thurman is seen to start suffering from that shit that Danny Garcia did. He get a couple of wins over some big names, get some titles, get some recognition from the outside hardcore boxing fans, and now he want to feel like he Floyd Mayweather Jr. or he Manny Pacquiao. I think he calling the shots. Dog, it's no guarantee that you beat Sean Porter. It's no guarantee that you will beat none of these guys. You know what I'm saying? Because any fighter can lose on any night. I understand you're not ready. Okay, take a tune-up. Take two. But there's no reason the fight should happen in 2019, dog. The money is there. Y'all both are promoted by Al Heyman. Al Heyman has a track record of getting his guys paid. Whether you fight a cab driver, a scrub, or an upper echelon fighter, you gonna get paid. And I'm pretty sure a fight with Spence is gonna make you a pretty penny. And he's talking about he has other obligations. I'm pretty sure that the WBC, the WBA, the IBF will put aside all their damn differences to allow a unification bout to take place. In my opinion, I've been saying it on the Movement podcast. Unification bouts should take precedence over mandatories. Simple as that. There's no other way to say it. Unification bouts mean big things in boxing. That means you're closer to unifying your division, closer to being the guy that can set a claim that I'm the best guy. I beat everybody to become the number one dog in this division. So that's a given that should be top priority over a fucking Sean Porter rematch. Not to say that I wouldn't want to see a rematch, because the first fight was very good, very exciting fight. Yes, Sean Porter earned the right for the rematch, but Errol Spence earned that right to say, I want to face Keith Thurman. He was saying it before he had a title, and it kind of fell on deaf ears. But now that he has the IBF strap, you need to be listening. You need to get with your advisor. You need to get with your manager, your promoter, and, hey, let's make this fight. You always talking about you're not scared to let that O go, but it seems like you're scared to let that O go when it comes to Errol Spence. You know what type of fighter he is. You know the challenges he possesses. You know your weaknesses. You know this is a bad stylistic matchup for you. And, the fight needs to happen, man. Stop trying to be politically correct and talk like you the big dog. Yeah, you're a big dog in the division because you're a unified champion. No other welterweight can say that right now. Not Errol Spence, not Jeff Horn, not Manny Pacquiao, not Sean Porter, not none of those, but Keith Thurman. But let's be real, dog. You need to either put up or shut up. I understand you coming off of a surgery, and it'll probably be a year before you fight. But if you're not gonna show any interest in fighting Errol Spence, then shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Because you playing with fire. That O gonna end up going, and you gonna ruin a big, big payday. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's not all about the payday, but this is a fight everybody want to see, dude. They're saying your name. People are saying Keith Thurman versus Errol Spence is a must-see fight. And I hope you don't plan on trying to take a page out of Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather's book by fucking with the fans, trying to, say it's going to happen and then it's not going to happen and then pull the wool from up under us. And we like, damn. I just don't get it, man. These motherfuckers seem to be more interested in being chefs than fighters, trying to marinate shit, season it up, and get it all nice and ready when us fight fans want to fight now. We don't want to have to go through another situation where we had to wait almost 2 years for Gennady Golovkin and Canelo Alvarez. Had to wait 5 or 6 years for Pacquiao and Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? Didn't get the opportunity to see Juan Manuel Lopez versus Yuriorkis Gamboa because Bob Arum wanted to let the shit marinate. The shit ain't right, man. Make the fight. If Errol Spence is calling you out, accept the fight. Knock the ring rust off. Make the fight happen in 2018. Because that's the same shit that Deontay Wilder kind of finds himself in. He wants to fight with Anthony Joshua badly. Either Anthony Joshua is reluctant or his promoter, Eddie Hearn, is reluctant. Man, it seems these fighters want these fights now. We complain about, they want to take the least resistance. No, these fighters want these fights. And another thing before I wrap this video up, man, look. When you are highly touted prospects, your name start to get recognized in the amateurs, and then you turn pro. Oh, he's somebody to look out for. Errol Spence, somebody to look out for. Keith Thurman, oh, he's somebody to look out for. Y'all in the same division. Y'all both knocking guys out in exciting fashion, displaying boxing ability, personality. So, of course, the fight is already building up by that. You like, be cool, like, damn, you see that boy Spence? That mother the truth. Oh, shit. But Thurman, that motherfucker the truth, too. So motherfuckers already started to talk. Like, damn, hell yeah. I want to see these two motherfuckers in the ring. And then y'all start to climb the ranks. You win a title. He win a title. And now, the fight is building itself. You know what I'm saying? The fight is building itself. Boxing fans don't care about all that other shit. We just want to see the best fight the best in their prime years. Not one in their prime and then the other on the fucking tail end of his career. Two hungry young guys fighting for the right to be called the best fighter in their division. Keith Thurman, put up or shut up, man. You need to fight Errol Spence in 2018. He wants to fight. Apparently, you don't want to fight. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to Colossal Boxing Talk. Drop those comments in the comment section below. Let me know what you think about the apparent ducking of Keith Thurman when it comes to Errol Spence. Follow us on Twitter at Colossal CBT. Check me out on the Movement Podcast every Sunday. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.